hostess with the mostest. I own fly and drop services for ravens and squirrels and other things. So, get your landing gear out, fly over, extract your landing gear and land and eat and fly away. The hostess with the mostest is B, of course. I think. The sun is shining. I always picture the sun with a big smiley face, don't you? I think it'd be fun to see it someday, a big smiley face. I love the sun, number one. I love the sun, number one. Jean-Luc Picard here. I love the sun, number one. I'm Locutus of Borg, number one. Okay, what now? What do I say? What do I say now? I'm making up time. Just had a good workout. Oh, darling, do you want to fetch me a root beer, please? Thank you. Not on me, you silly bird. What to say? Back to reality, whatever that is. Reality? Are you there, John? Hi. I'm a little kumquat. I should figure out how to do a live video just for the hell of it. This is it'd be a riot. I get dressed up as Carla. I'm gonna do a Carla video, get dressed up in my false, you know what? My red dress, blonde hair, just like a little hot, snotty hottie. And don't you guys fly over and shit all over me again. Good God, tell you. Life is tough being what I want to do, really screw your minds. I want to get dressed up as Carla, okay? Right. What the hell am I looking at? Oh, I'm looking at me in a shadow or some stupid thing. I look like a monkey. Anyway. I want to get dressed up as Carla, okay? Put out a temporary table and put serviettes and all the fancy stuff down and feed the ravens that way and film it all. And I say, are you finished? You want dessert? The guy gets something they really like, probably fish. And I'll be around. I fed them yesterday. It was salad and French fries and a bit of fish. They just were all over the place all day long. So that'd make mood. That'd make an awesome video. No, that's in mood, I think. An awesome video. I don't think the sun is over there now. I don't think Discovery Channel wants me on their channel or History Channel like the old days. You know, I'm a burned out eccentric. A burned out star. I'm totally a burned out star. You know, all stars burn out and come the old has-beens. So I'm just an old has-been. Just an old has-been. true. You know what they do if it's true. Well, you know, time to move on. Everything's in transition. Do you remember Star Trek Generations? Was it Roddy McDowell, the actor who played Dr. Sorian? Time is like a predator. Oh, you can outrun it at taking vitamins and drugs, but all in time. Like a predator will get you in time. But I'm going to a place where the predator has no teeth. What are you saying, sir? Anyway, it's one of my favorite films. I'd take off to the Nexus. What the hell? You know, you only live once. Why not have a great time? Huh? Hey, awesome show. Gene Roddenberry was a true genius, supported by a number of scientists and advisors. I actually had a chance to meet Gene very briefly at the Pacific National Exhibition, where he had a Star Trek convention way back in the early 80s. My buddy Billy Ross, who wrote up a report on my effects and that, which nobody's ever seen either, got a photo of Gene Roddenberry. And many years later, prior to that, I met William Shatner at Safeway in Lynn Valley, North Vancouver. He's doing commercials with Safeway. Okay, back to Gene Roddenberry. Then later on, I met Ian Gazda, who knows Major Roddenberry, and we met Michael Dorn, Mr. Wolf, at another Vancouver convention, and we talked. And Ian gave him some rose flowers to give to Mrs. Roddenberry. Then as time passed, one of our things with Ken Shoulders, myself, Dr. Rauscher, bless her soul, and NASA, Larry King. 1997 in Los Angeles, California, Star Trek people, Herman Zimmerman and his group, as well as others, hosted us. We got to be on the set at Quark's Bar, and I have photographs to prove all that anyway. And it was quite an awesome adventure we had. Around before that, in '94, I met Kirk R. Thatcher, who co-produced Star Trek about the whales. He was a punk rocker on the bus. I probably mentioned this before. And later on, in 1999, I met him again. And we went out for lunch, and I filmed it. Well, he doesn't seem to care about that. So, we stayed at his home for a couple of weeks too. So Ian and Kirk R. Thatcher would go out and do the Hollywood stuff, come back at night, and I was left alone looking after the birds. 3 big parrots. So I would swim around in the jacuzzi kind of thing and eat oranges in the back. And when Kirk got back, we'd go out in the evening time, Ian and I, and we met groups that would be supporting and giving information to Chris Carter of X-Files fame. There's a lot of stuff going on in those days. Anyway, I'm just reminiscing. There's going to be a whole bunch of new things going on in the future, and I'm going to drop the topic right now, because I think this is a long it's surgery yet. A long video.